Hello to all my Malaysians and Singaporean friends. In this video, I'm going to give you an overview of interactive brokers as well as to show you how to open an interactive brokers account so you can buy shares in the United States as well as the other markets. So there are three main sections in this video. Firstly, I will go through why interactive brokers. Second, what are the types of interactive brokers account? And number three, what are the exact steps that you can take to open an interactive brokers account? I appreciate the early thumbs up, it really helps a lot with the YouTube channel, and without further ado, let's jump right into the content. So first and foremost, why interactive brokers? Well, actually I already covered this in my previous video where I compared 7 different brokers that any Malaysians or Singaporeans can choose. So I will just link it up on the top right corner and feel free to check it out. But for the sake of the first time viewers, I will just quickly run through the reasons why I chose IBKR. Well, number one, it is a world-renowned broker incorporated since 1977, and interactive brokers has been in the business for quite a long time already. And as of November 2020, it has a market cap of around 23 billion US dollars. Number two, it is backed by the top financial authorities in the United States, the Securities Investor Protection Corporation, for a maximum coverage of up to 500,000 US dollars. Thirdly, it offers one of the cheapest brokerage fee after TD Ameritrade. 4. The account opening process is really simple and it takes less than 1 week to get your account ready. 5. It offers a very advanced platform where you get market reports, live news update, sector performance update, and on top of the vast market available for trading, the platform is really nice to use and it offers all the tools that you ever need. Number 6, you get one free drawal every month, and as compared to TD Ameritrade or the other brokers, you will need to pay 25 US dollars, which is very costly in the long run. And lastly, it offers you spot rate currency exchange, and basically interactive brokers allows you to exchange your currency at spot rate plus $2 commission fee. Spot rate means the live exchange rate that you can see from your Google search, and this will save you a lot of money in terms of currency exchange. So the next section, we look at the types of interactive brokers account. So basically there are 3 types of interactive brokers account. The first one is the direct interactive broker account, and in this case I'm referring to the IBKR Pro account because the IBKR Lite account is only available for US clients. The IBKR Pro account allows you to enjoy fractional shares trading and at a very competitive rate of 35 cents per transaction. Crazy low, I know, but it comes with a very huge drawback. You need to have at least 100,000 US dollars in the portfolio at all times, or at least traded $10 of commission every month, else you will have to pay a monthly inactivity fee of $10. The second type of interactive brokers account is the TradeStation Global, and this is largely similar to the IBKR Pro account except with a much lower entry threshold. You only need to deposit a minimum of 1,000 US dollars. As for their brokerage fee, they charge a minimum of $1.50 per transaction for stocks and ETFs in the United States. The third type of interactive brokers account that we have here is Cap Trader, and this actually charges you a minimum $2 for each transaction. It is slightly expensive and it really hasn't been popular among the community as well as the forum, so I will skip this one. Alright, so for the 3 types of accounts mentioned earlier, if you can't afford to maintain 100,000 US dollars minimum, just like me, then the obvious choice will be TradeStation Global, which what I am currently using. So next, let us explore the step-by-step procedure to open an interactive brokers account, or to be specific, a TradeStation Global account. Before you get confused, yes, we are going to open a TradeStation Global account because it shares the same platform as interactive brokers. Don't worry if you can't follow, I will write down the exact steps in the description box down below, so feel free to check it out later. So step 1, you need to register for a TradeStation Global account. Firstly, you go to TradeStationInternational.com website, click open an account, click new application, fill in the new application form on the right and click continue to application. You will then be directed to the full application form where you fill up all of your personal details. So just to give you a heads up, you need to prepare the following documents. Firstly, your IC, where you will need it to take the front and back picture. Then you will also need your passport number, which can be found on your passport. And next, you will need your tax identification number, which can be found from your tax return. And for Malaysians, it is the 11-digit number starting from SG TSG and followed by 9 digits, and these can be found from your borang BE from the Lembaga Hasil Dalam Negeri or your LHDN website. And next, you will need further verification documents, which is either your bank account statement or your electricity bill. So just log into your bank account and download the e-statement, and that should be good to go. And once you have submitted the form, and that's where you come to step 2, which is waiting for your approval. You should be receiving a call the next day from a number from the United Kingdom asking you about your IBKR application. Otherwise, if you missed it, no worries, because they will also email you and let you know about your application status, and if there's any additional documents required, they will also ask you to furnish them. Overall, the entire account approval process will take less than 1 week, which is very fast. Alright, so move on to step number 3. You'll need to find your Interactive Brokers account, and this is where things get complicated. If you want to buy US stocks or ETFs, then you will need US dollars. And there are 2 ways to go around this to convert your ringgit or your Sing dollar into the US dollars. Basically, the goal here is to transfer Sing dollar into Interactive Brokers Singapore dollar account. So to my Singaporean friends out here, it is easy for you because you can just transfer your Sing dollar into the Interactive Brokers Sing dollar account. As for my Malaysian friends out here, don't worry, I feel you. Let's go through this together. So since by default we don't have a Singapore dollar account, we will need to take extra steps to go through that. Okay, to make it simple, there are 2 methods for Malaysians to transfer your ringgit into the Interactive Brokers Singapore dollar account. Method number 1, which is the easier way, where you use foreign telegraphic transfer to transfer your ringgit from your Malaysian banks to the Interactive Brokers Singapore dollar account. But this is way more expensive because you are going to pay a hefty transfer fee plus a bad foreign currency exchange rate, which, to be honest, not something that we all want, right? Because we all want to save that money. So that leads me to method number 2. For Malaysians, you can open a CIMB Singapore account and then fund it from your ringgit bank account. And you can open your CIMB Singapore account within 10 minutes and all done online. So one thing to note here, you will need to transfer 1,000 Sing dollar equivalent of ringgit, which is around 3,100 ringgit, into your CIMB Singapore account to get it activated. And there are 2 ways that you can transfer your ringgit into your CIMB Singapore account. 1, via your CIMB internal foreign transfer, or 2nd, via a third-party fintech such as TransferWise and Instaram. So okay, let us just take a step back. I know method 2 sounds complicated, but trust me, the cost saving is worth the trouble. So my fellow Malaysian friend, Ringgit Freedom, she wrote a very detailed guide to show how a Malaysian can open a CIMB Singapore account. So I will link her blog down in the description box below, so feel free to go check it out. So that is all for today's video. I don't want to get too much into the nitty-gritty details, else this video is gonna be 20 or 30 minutes long. So moving forward, I'll be posting more videos to help you to set up your Interactive Brokers account. So remember to hit that subscribe button down below and turn on the notification bell, and I believe those videos will be very helpful to you. So I hope this video has been helpful to you. Let me know in the comments section down below which broker did you choose to invest into the US stock market, and I believe your comment will be very helpful to our community here. Feel free to text me on Instagram or Facebook if you have any questions regarding Interactive Brokers or just anything in general. Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe, stay invested, and as usual, I will see you in the next one.